Guys, hey. So I just found this like weird like camera type thing. So I'm decided I'm gonna try and vlog myself as I've just got like a new house in this new village, and it's like a whole new life for me here. Um, so I'm gonna show you guys my house, which is just over that. We've put the camera in the right place. It's just over here. Um, so I have already talked to the mayor, or like the leader of the village, like the chieftain type person. He's also the is like the cleric, like the church person. He basically, how this all happened is they needed someone to help sort out the village. It's a little bit in like a sort of like disrepair, so like it's a bit hard to get around places. Hello, morning. So I've met all these people. Before I say, like the architecture is here is just it's just awful, and like I don't understand. I don't know who came up with this idea. I don't know how that cow is floating. That is magic. Um, so yeah, talk to the mayor person up there. He's given me a house for me to like for my payment. I've got to obviously pay for my I say get all my own tools and work my way up. This is my house. It's a nice little house. It'll do for the time being. Nice little bed. I haven't got much in here, as you can see. I've just moved in, so I haven't even got a chest in there or anything. But this bit of land here is actually owned by the cleric in here. His name is Jason. Jason the cleric. It doesn't look like he's home at the moment. Oh, here he is. Hey. So he just ignored me, but he's given me this house for me to help build up this village a little bit, make it a little bit more into more like modern day sort of thing. You know, just try and get it usable. As you can see, it's quite a thriving village. We've got some nice animals and everything. I'm assuming these guys must have escaped out of here. Anyway, I shouldn't go into that. I don't think that's mine. I think I just own this little bit of land over here, this little bit around by the house. I have asked him for permission if I can build onto my house. He has said yes. He said do whatever you want to do as long as it sort of keeps in style of the village, which I think is fair enough. Next thing, I have talked to the blacksmith. So the blacksmith, there's two in this village. He owns both of them. I don't quite understand why he decided to build two blacksmiths in one village. But it's like there's church as well. I think they must be very religious around here. So we've got a church there and a church there. Again, all owned by the same person, the mayor bloke, Jason. He does it all. But this is the first blacksmith. Hey guys, you alright? Basically, they don't really talk much. They're a bit shy on camera. I think obviously this camera is like, as you can tell, people don't use cameras in this world for some reason. Like where I'm from, they use them all the time. But I just found this while I was exploring and adventuring. So I thought I might give it a little look round. But he said, anyway, let me get to the point. Oh, that hurt a little bit. He said he's got an old chest in the back of his workshops. He's got one in the back of this one and the one in the back of that one. And like he said, if I help him do the terrain and around the village and everything, he said that'll be part of my payment. He said he'll give me some of the tools and whatever he has in his chests. So yeah, so this is Billy the blacksmith. Yeah, I mean, like I say, he goes by weaponsmith. He sells loads of bits, don't you, Billy? But anyway, I'm gonna go check out that chest behind you. All right. So I believe it's just through here. This is the first chest. Let's see what we got. Okay, so he's giving me a little bit of armor to use and some iron. That's awfully nice of him. And some trees. So obviously I needed some trees to grow for stairs and all that sort of stuff. Oh my god, pickaxe and a sword. Oh, perfect. And some food. Thank you very much, Billy. I'm gonna go check out your other one, and I will be back. And maybe I'll make you. Maybe your house will be I'll make you a nice blacksmith after I've done the village. All right, let's go check out the other blacksmith. I believe. Let me just munch some of that old stale bread he had. I believe there's his other one's just back over here. I don't know this guy's name. I haven't met him yet, but I think he works for Billy. But yeah, no, he said there's another chest back here somewhere where I can take some bits. It's obsidian. How did he get obsidian? Okay, another. Okay, I don't really need all of this, but I'm going to take it. He said it's mine to take, so I'm going to take it. You know, I'm not going to. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to say no to him. Um. Anyway, so I'm going to get myself sorted. I'm going to put on these trousers if I can. Oh, there we go. Put some trousers on and some shoes on. I'm going to build up some supplies and get some tools together, and I'm going to start doing some of this village. And make a start on it. Like I said, I've just moved in, so the best bet is for me to plan out what they want doing, and I'm gonna have a little chat with Jason, make sure he likes what my plans are, and we'll go through with that. Okay, back in a bit, bud. Okay, so today is the second day of my new home. Um, Jason said that obviously he doesn't want everything, all the village doing quite today. You know, he said he's given me a couple of days to get settled. He's given me some potatoes to plant because obviously there's only one like farm in the village, so I'm going to do a nice little farm for myself, personal use, and then obviously if other people want some, I can hand out to other people if they want some food as well. Luckily, I found some iron in one of Billy's chests from the blacksmith. I left my crafting table here. I'm just going to go grab my crafting table, and let's make myself a nice little bucket, get myself a nice little farm going on, and just so I've got some food to sustain me for it's a big task doing all of this. It's an entire village that I've got to overhaul. You know, it's a lot for one person to do. So I'm gonna just fill up a little bucket. Let's make a little gap. Let's do it there, shall we? Let me just go grab some water. Nice little bit of sea water. That that never hurt anyone, surely. There's a lot of like dangerous holes around here. Maybe I need to sort them out. That's gonna have to go on my checklist of jobs to do for the village. I don't know if the village even has a name yet. Like I say, it looks like it's quite well settled village. Like it's quite big, but it's not quite civilized yet, sort of thing. Like they haven't got like a name or like I say even the paving isn't very good at the moment. Let me just grab myself a little hoe so we can plant some of these potatoes, and hopefully while I'm working around the village, then they'll grow up, and I'll have some nice jacket spuds while I'm doing my work around here. It's unfortunately they don't really have any shops on. They've got like a library. I think it's over there. They've got a couple to be fair, but I think that one over there is the biggest. But they don't have like a butcher shop or like a veg shop. They've got like a little marketplace, but I don't know when that's open. I don't know if that's open like Saturdays, Sundays, or just the weekends or what. It seems quite empty. So I don't know. Like I say, I might talk to Jason, see if they want some shops. Like I say, there's a library over there, but I'm new in town. I can probably build them a new library eventually. I don't think anyone else around here can build, so I think that is going to be my primary job, sort of thing. Like obviously after getting the village sorted, he's letting me keep the house afterwards, which is quite nice of him. I'm gonna get started on this. I haven't got any food. Food. I might have to go. I might have to go old school and kill some of these cows. I don't think they belong to anyone. Let's just do that a moment. Let's get myself a little bit of food. And I mean, it might be a leather worker around here. Maybe I can sell my leather to him. He obviously doesn't own the cows or anything because they're not in a pen. Like obviously there's a couple of cows. We've seen the magic one, didn't we? Roaming over there. He obviously belongs to someone. But I'm gonna get myself some food sorted, and I'm gonna get this bit done. Get Jason's house connected to everyone else because it's a little bit, especially this bit here. I think we're just gonna dig down a little bit, build up a little bit, and we'll try and make it a little bit nicer for him. It's obviously gonna take a few days in total, but we'll get there, I reckon. Hey Billy, just gonna use this one. Give myself a nice little bit before I start the jobs. Okay, so we have done some. I've started. We've made this little pathway down here, so it's a bit easier. There was a bit of a path going here, but I don't think that's going to quite work for the architecture what I want for this village. So we're going to make the path going down and around here. Obviously, there still needs work to be done. We're going to go down through here, and then we've got this path. So I've got that little bit sorted out to get us started with. There's Jason. He's just checking out my work. I think, making sure I've done everything right how he wants it. The next part I want to tackle. Because I think I'm gonna have a path coming down around here. It depends, because I know Jason wants to get a bigger church at some point. So I'm not sure what he wants to do with that one just yet. As you can tell, I've been working all day. My next task in the morning is this bit. If you remember when we came in down through this bit is quite a fall. That could hurt someone. So I'm gonna maybe fill in that hole there. It's probably going to be a pretty steep trace, so you won't be able to get any carts up here, unfortunately. I know they have another marketplace, so maybe there's the other marketplace. Maybe I'll have to ask him, see if we can move this one down there. We'll have to break some bits away. I'm going to run off to bed real quick because I know at night time they get some monsters out here in this area. So I'm going to have a little. Jason, you said this is my house. Right, now Jason's out of the way, and that cow stopped moving. I had quite a nice sleep actually. It was quite pleasant. It seems a bit weird. Like I said, they don't talk very much. The only time we've really had like a conversation is on paper, like pen and paper. He just really writes stuff down in letters. They don't tend to talk around here much. It's more like, yeah, weird people. But I did talk to Jason last night, because he was in my bed, which is weird. He said yeah, you're happy about the new improvements that's going to be done. All right, Billy. So he said it's okay. No one lives here, apparently. So he said, if needs must, I can knock this building down, and we can get rid of the market they've got going on here. He said, I can only get rid of this market if at some point in the future I upgrade this market here for free, which is fair enough. I'm living here for free, so I will do that. I think we need to get started by digging into some of this stuff though, and see how this drop really is, because this looks like it's going to be quite a nasty looking little drop here. Maybe we'll see if we can get down through this bit. See if we can just get a nice little bit of staircase going on without having to get rid of that house. I think that's probably the limit they'll allow me to. Because obviously I want to keep the houses here that I can. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this place, we'll get some more people moving in, and we'll get some businesses on the go. We'll get some farmers. Obviously we've got some farmers over there, but you know what I mean. We'll get more. And hopefully we'll get some shops. Flower shop. The security guard here, he hadn't even got a place to live. He just wanders around. Like, he can't even fit in half these doors. So I'm definitely going to have to find him somewhere. I know he doesn't mind. He's a robot. Blah blah blah. But it should be nice. Like, they still have to charge up and stuff. He could do like a nice charging pod. Anyway, so I'm going to get rid of all this overhang here. I might see who owns this. I assume I know I just went to that house without knocking, but there's no one in here. They just leave their doors unlocked. I'm going to see if I can maybe ask them to move or ask them if I can move their little pen of cows here. I'm just maybe trying to smooth this out a little bit, because I don't really want to have a sheer drop for anyone around here. It's safety. I don't want anyone dying from my work. My whole point here is to help these people, and not just to cause more troubles for them. We'll get rid of this overhang, and yeah, like I say, that just looks a bit ugly. I'm thinking maybe if I can try and get some of this down here a little bit, and then maybe try and arch it off. Oh, maybe I don't have to get rid of that. That'll look alright, wouldn't it? Maybe if we go in one rather than just starting right there, so it's not so much of a flat surface. There we go. And I know I don't really build with you guys here, but I thought I'd give it a vlog little thing here. And yeah, maybe we'll just do something like that. I think that's going to work out. I don't even have to ask anyone if I can move that. I'll fill in this as well because I don't want anything, you know, anyone getting squatters' rights or anything back here. So we'll get rid of this flower. I will replant that flower. You know, I don't want to ruin the environment or anything. But I think it's quite nice. Like I say, we'll get this hill put together, which I think we're nearly there. You know, well, I think I might keep you with me on this one. The grass will eventually grow over. It's not like I'm just leaving it to not do anything. I think that might be a bit of a weird chunk there. I want to try and make it look natural, you know. I don't want people thinking that I've just ruined the way they live and their aesthetics of the village. I mean, obviously you can't really ruin it too much. It's pretty bad. Don't let anyone. Hopefully no one heard that. But you know, that's my whole reason of being here. You know what? I think I can deal with that. I'll put some stairs in. And I think I'm alright with that. Like I say, this one maybe we'll get rid of eventually. And I'll build maybe a better house for them. Turns out I don't even have to get rid of the market. But I think I might get rid of it later on in the future to, I don't know, expand. I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then I might bring you back into it on the a little bit afterwards for the final little bit for today, for this video anyway, for this vlog, and hopefully I've done a good job, and you will all appreciate it and come back next time. But like I said, I'm just going to finish off this little bit here, and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done on like the whole mainly like the prep side of it all. I think we're pretty much there. So let me take you all around a little look. English words. So you've seen all of this. So this is the beginning stages of it. I haven't obviously finished bits, but so this is the bit that I've just done, the latest bit. So I've just sort of carved out a little bit here for the stairs to go to. I haven't actually done, like I said, this is just the prep work. I need to get some more stairs made and get it all around here. Like I said, there's some patches, but I think there's going to be some big improvements around here soon. This one's not just been has just been done. If I can get my words out. Again, there's going to be a little path that goes up here. Some of these paths are weird. I don't quite know why. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. But we're going to have one going straight down there, I think, and maybe along here. So then this plot of land, which belongs to the church, Jason will probably want a bigger church, so I'll probably do a big one here. Or maybe he hasn't even got a graveyard, you know. I assume no one's died in the village yet. You know, he could probably do a bit of a graveyard for the church. So we'll probably build a nice little one there or something. This path at the moment doesn't lead to anything. I think we're going to stop this path and block this one off and have like a big bit of a guardrail going around. As you can see, we're all connected around here. But the main parts that I have done is, like I say, this path isn't going to exist, so I haven't done anything with this. But so we come up here. We're getting rid of these market stalls, I think. I'm probably going to do that before I do another video. And then this goes down there. That's the way we came in. I don't know if you can see all the way down there, but I have smoothed that off. There's a few stairs need to go in there. I've missed a stair there, so we can put another one there. And the same again down here. So we've got the layout pretty much all good to go. So everyone can get to their houses at least, because obviously before people couldn't get to their houses very much, which I thought is just weird. I don't know who done it. There is this abandoned house up here, which I'm going to talk to Jason or someone to see if I can get rid. because I feel like this hill itself is a bit weird. So maybe I might get rid of this hill, and this one over here is sort of attached to the blacksmith, which is weird. He hasn't really got any windows in there. I'm just gonna have a little look in a minute. I mean, there's a window there, and it goes right into dirt. You know, maybe we'll get that one sorted as well. But like I say, I need to go and get some more stairs and all of that sort of goodness. What I will say is my next vlog, next video, I will be obviously doing obviously I will be doing the stairs and everything, as I've said, and I think I'm gonna try and expand my house a little bit because it's very uncomfortable in here. And Jason keeps stealing my bed for some reason. I don't know if he has one. And yeah, surely he has a bed up the ladder there somewhere. Why don't he just use his own? Why is he standing on that? Well, surely he uses his own ladder. Anyway, I've been trying to say goodbye here for a while now, so I'm going to say goodbye and thanks for watching my first video. I love you all. Thanks. Bye.